My camera took forever to come on. I didn't think it was actually going to. Caught in the middle of vaping. Anyway, for those of you who don't know, I quit smoking 3 packs a day by doing that. So I don't feel guilty. And plus, I'm a little stressed at the moment. We are running on a generator right now. Very limited power. Can't use it all the time, obviously. It would cost too much in gas. But for the time being, we are using it. Hubby's bored out of his mind, so he's playing some video games for a little while. And the kids went and got ice cream. When Destiny and Brian went and got ice cream with Zach and took him to his other grandma's. And Corey and Aaron decided to flee. They ran over to his mama's house to stay until the power comes back on. I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. Luckily, also, his mother allowed us to send our meats over to her freezer so that we didn't lose a whole bunch of meat. We did end up losing some chicken and some beef because I can't cook it and it was unthawing already. So I told his mom, you know, if you guys want chicken and beef tonight, enjoy. It's not bad yet. It was just starting to unfreeze, and you can't refreeze that. Especially not, you know, by Monday when the power's supposed to be back on. I also got a message earlier about, you know, people are like, well, be grateful, be thankful, it's not worse. Have you seen Florida and what's going on? Look, yes, I have. And I am grateful and thankful that I'm way away from that shit. I feel terrible for those folks. I really do. That does not mean I'm not allowed to be concerned about my own family. There's always somebody worse off than me, thank heavens. But that doesn't mean I'm not allowed to be concerned. Every time we complain about our back hurting, somebody has had a car accident and broken their back. My sister's paralyzed. That does not mean we're not allowed to feel our own pains or be worried about our own selves. I have a family to feed. That meat going bad was potentially a very big problem for us. It wasn't none of y'all. It was on a Facebook group in our area. I asked what was taking so long with the power. Did anybody know what had happened exactly? And of course, the internet warriors started in on me right away. I'm not concerned because I know how people are. They're like, well, just how dare you complain that the power's going to be off for 6 weeks. Well, 6 days, sorry. In the middle of North Carolina. And now I've been told also that because we weren't expecting anything like that, that a lot of our power crews went down to Florida. And that's respectable, most certainly. But we were hit, therefore bring your asses back and send somebody from Tennessee. Is that wrong? It's probably wrong. But nevertheless, just because other people are hurting does not mean we can't feel our own pains. And damn sure don't mean I ain't allowed to complain. I can complain anytime I damn want to. I complain about everything. So I'm allowed, I'm entitled, I'm grown. Even if I wasn't, I'm bitchy, so you're going to hear it anyway. This has not been a very good keto week for me. And I will go ahead and explain that the power's out. I cannot bring food back here to cook it for myself. I have to feed the entire family for X amount of days on a very short budget. So it's just not feasible that I can buy me beef and buy them whatever, you know, and cook beef even. So like yesterday we went out and everybody decided on pizza. And yeah, I could have got them 2 pizzas that would have had pieces left to spare and me some hot wings for $7 more, or we could just all eat the 2 damn pizzas for $10 or $12. That makes more sense. I'm not giving up on keto. And if you're the type that cannot go back after you have cheated or had mistakes, don't cheat at any risk. I mean, you do everything you can to not cheat. I can go back. I have no problem with it. And you know, anytime I've ever had a cheat meal, my next meal was keto. So during this time, until God bless me. But until it's feasible, it's smart to be able to do that, this is what I'm going to have to do for the time being. Sorry. Now my eyes itch. It's punishment. That's what it is. Now luckily, I'm going to tell y'all, luckily, I have not gotten that hard, painful kick. I think it's because nothing I've eat's been like sugar based. There is of course sugar in bread, and bread will turn to sugar. But I haven't ate any sweets. I haven't been eating chips or cookies and cakes and candies. I have been eating French fries because French fries for a big family are cheap. And chicken tenders, because a bunch of chicken tenders are cheap, and some pizza, because a pizza is cheap. So, you can get stuff in bulk that's cheaper, and it's not necessarily going to be keto friendly. So this is where I'm at right now, but I have been very lucky, and I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all, when I weighed in after the first night, my weight didn't go up much. My lowest weight that I've recorded was 205. The next day it was 205.2, and the next day 205.4, and today it was 206. So it is heading up, but I'm not getting that massive jump that I would get if, say, I ate a cupcake. So while this is not great keto behavior by any means, it is interesting to me. It is more data to me, because now I know that, like, when I reach my goal weight of 120 pounds, which I don't intend to ever not be keto, but if I do have days where I want a slice of pizza, I know how that's going to affect my body, and that's interesting. Now, yesterday my feet did start burning and tingling a little bit, and I thought, well, here the swelling comes, 10 pounds coming, but it didn't happen. I mean, they are a little swollen, but it's not like it's not like a 5-10 pound gain. So I'm okay with that right now. I hope I can get this video all the way uploaded with the generator and it's running the Wi-Fi. I don't know how much pull all that does. And one other shoot mail. Destiny took me to Sonic this morning. Actually, we were going to go to like McDonald's or something. Understand it's all eat out right now because we have no power. Can't cook, can't store nothing. So, yeah, that's where we're sitting. But we were going to go to McDonald's, but my grandson started hollering, "I'm so sad my daddy's not here. He's at work." And then he goes, "Take me to Sonic." His dad works at Sonic. So I took him to Sonic. And that's where we ate. Now, I had chili cheese fries, and I've also kind of decided I'm not going to do sweets this week, like real sweets like sugary cakes or anything like that, because that's going to cost more money. But I'm going to go ahead and, might as well say, enjoy the week. The only thing I regret is that since we can't cook, my favorite meal in the whole world happens to be my dad's gravy. He learned how to make that stuff in the mountains of Virginia, so it's like literally bacon grease and lard and flour. So definitely not keto friendly. Definitely not. But that is my favorite meal in the world, is my dad's gravy. Or I guess it's my grandma's gravy that she taught him how to make, but I never met her, so this is daddy's gravy. Anyway. So, your favorite little keto goofball. This week is your favorite little non-keto goofball out of necessity. And, yeah. But Destiny was buying, so I opted for the chili cheese fries. There are keto-friendly options at Sonic. Just saying. Burgerless buns. Always bunless burgers. Bunless burgers. That's what I meant. But it's just not going to be feasible this week. Now, hopefully Monday, when the power comes back on, well, probably Tuesday, because it's coming back on at like 11:45 p.m. So probably Tuesday will be my first full-on keto meal. But I'm also having keto meals kind of on and off. Not that it's going to put me in ketosis. It's just going to be a little better on me. So like when I can, I'm eating keto. But if I can't, and if it's not easily feasible, it's okay. But during like events like this, if you can't, you can't. It's better for you, yes, but if you can't, you can't. And you have to do what you can do. The hell are them dogs barking at? Probably the generator. It's like the only thing outside making noise around here at all. And, yeah. But I'm going to get off here. Sorry to disappoint anybody if I've disappointed anybody. Doing what I can for the time being. Using what I've got. Much love to y'all, and I will talk to y'all very soon. I hope this will upload because it's huge.